Hello everyone, my name is Derek P. Fields. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. Today's video, we are going to talk about something that I know I'm going to get a lot of slack for, but it's okay. It is really all right. I am going to talk about the Lions, and this isn't a rumor. There's been no talk, but this is just something that I wouldn't be mad if they did. And that is to go pick up Danny Amendola. Okay, now I know I'm going to get a lot of slack from the Detroit Nation, from the Alliance probably. Shout out to Luke G and TA from Noble Sports Entertainment. I wouldn't be mad if the Detroit Lions went and picked up Danny Amendola to fill the slot role. Now, you might be saying, okay, Derek, you trade a 30-year-old who will be 31 at the time of the new season to go get a 33-year-old. And my philosophy is this. We know that Golden Tate is going to demand a high market value for whatever team he goes to. And I do not think that that will be the Detroit Lions. However, Danny Amendola will not. He was set to make $6 million from the Dolphins. He signed a 2-year, $12 million deal. Now, I think that the next team that picks him up could sign him for maybe $3 or $4 million a year. So maybe they could give him anywhere between, my guess is 6 to 8, maybe 9 with some incentives or something like that. But the reason that I think that I wouldn't be mad at this pickup. I know we talked about people on the tail end of their career. We talked about that on the podcast, and the Lions have a knack of going to do that. I'm not saying that this is the Lions' splash free agency move. I'm saying that this is like their dribble. This is their pebble in the water free agency move. Why is this not a bad idea in my opinion? Well, if you look at Golden Tate, who was definitely a great showman. He was a great player as well. He put up some numbers in Detroit. And we had to trade him to, get us a 3rd round pick. But if you look at the numbers, they're not that different. They're not that different. Here it is that they both played in pretty much all season. Now, these are, if you look at Golden Tate played in 15 games. So did Danny Amendola. Now, Amendola has 59 receptions. Golden Tate has 15 more. Those 15 more got him an additional 220 yards more. But if you look at the average, it's only a 1-yard difference. And if you look at the touchdowns, he only had 4 and Danny had 1. So am I saying that this is the Lions free agency answer? Absolutely not. Do I think that he could come to Detroit? I think it's an off shot that he could. The reason I say that is his ties to Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia. So if Detroit could get him to come here, I would not actually be mad at this, because you could get a pretty decent receiver. Okay, now one thing I can't see on here, I'm looking at yards after the catch, and I do not see that statistic on this menu. However, I do believe that as far as last year's stats, it's not that bad. Now, you are going to lose 3 years of age here. Danny's, he's got 3 years on GT, and that might play in a factor, no doubt. However, for $3 to $4 million a year, and the connection to Matt Patricia and Bob Quinn, I wouldn't be mad if the Lions went and got Danny Amendola for the slot. I really wouldn't. All right, guys. So Detroit Lions fans, the Alliance, all my people out there, tell me what you think of this. Like I said, I'm probably going to get a lot of slack, but when I found out that the Dolphins cut him, I thought of his time in New England. Now, he's not the same player as back then, but for a decent, $3-4 million pickup, I don't think Danny Amendola would be bad. And the stats are right there on the screen. Not too far from what GT did last year. He did get, but I think that if Danny caught 15 more balls, I think that he probably might have had at least 700 yards. And I honestly think his yards per average would be more. So anyway, guys, Tell me what you think of this. Am I crazy? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you mad about it? Tell me what you think, guys, and I would appreciate that. So I will talk to you guys later. Derek P. Fields is out. Peace.